1923. The Texas Panhandle stretched out like a sea of grass under an endless sky. Prohibition had just taken hold of America, but out here we had our own way of doing things. While the rest of the country was learning to live without legal liquor, the Panhandle was booming. Oil was flowing, cattle were thriving, and every Saturday night, the finest folks would gather for celebrations that would make the city speakeasies look tame. But it wasn't just about parties. In 1923, horses represented something deeper: freedom, loyalty, trust. They were our anchor to something real and true. That spirit, the deep respect for the horse, that's what we carry on today at Dove Creek Equine Rescue. Here, where the Panhandle wind still carries stories from 1923, we honor the horse the same way our great-grandparents did. Not as a tool or a commodity, but as a partner worthy of our deepest respect.
So this year we're doing 1923, and the Roaring '20s was kind of a interesting decade because it was all about change politically, culturally, socially, economically. So there was a lot going on. So it's quite a time of change on all levels, and it relates to today because we're going through a lot of change on all those levels as well. And we all know that when life changes, when there's a transition in our living situation, we need a place to go. We believe that all beings, horses and humans, deserve a safe place to heal and thrive, and Dove Creek is that place.
Dove Creek has been running for 13 years now, and we are very proud to say that out of the horses that we've brought into our training program, we have been able to rehabilitate and rehome 99% of those horses. The 1% are the ones that we felt would really transition well into our Led by Horses program. And then some of them have aged out and gone into our sanctuary. So as a whole, they get to come here and we do find their forever home. What we've averaged out this year alone is that it costs us about $450 per month per horse. Now that is for vet care, dental care, farrier care, the feeding needs that they need. So that averages us at $150,000 alone. We are only able to do that because of our donors and sponsors. And we love our monthly sponsors that even come on at $5, $10. Any amount contributes to helping us rescue, rehabilitate, and rehome these horses in the Texas Panhandle. One of our programs is near and dear to my heart, and that is our volunteer program. They give so much time to the horses, so much love, so much care. We're very proud of our volunteer program.
I retired after 45 years of working in the title insurance business, and I thought after I retired I wanted to do something besides stay at home. And I saw Dove Creek commercial, and it said rescuing horses, and I thought, oh gosh, I love horses. I think since I was in the title insurance business, it was so stressful. And I came out here, and these guys, you just look in their eyes, and it's like I was just melting. I was being calm. I thought, oh, this is where I need to be. And I just love coming out here because every time I'm out here, it's just whatever's going on is not going on. It's the horses. Yeah.
I would say my favorite part of volunteering at Dove Creek is seeing the horses change. Like, I've seen so many horses come in and have a really sad start to life, and they completely change and they just become better horses, and it's really amazing to see, and it's fun for me to be a part of that. The horse that I adopted is named Ranger, and he is honestly just one of the sweetest horses I've ever met. And he honestly just loves being around people, and I'm so excited to work with him. It's just fun to be out in nature and be around the animals that I love, around a community that I also love. It's a place that you definitely make a ton of memories.
There are lots of rewarding parts of the job of being a horse trainer down here. I get to see where the horses start when they come in, and I get to see where they end up at the end. I mean, we get really broken souls that come in here. I mean, these horses can be shattered, traumatized animals, and like giving them like the patience and the tools to kind of progress. I mean, we really see them kind of go from like very unconfident and very hurt to just see them like blossom and open up and like become really like what they've always been capable of being, but like being able to give them those tools and then seeing them go into their new homes and their new lives and use those tools that we give them, like that's definitely the most, rewarding part of this job. It's kind of a whole community thing, you know, we're all trying to do what's best for this animal, and that's helped me grow so much to be like, step down from my pedestal, I don't always have the answers, but I'm gonna figure it out because this animal relies on me, so I love that.
What means the most to me about my job is just watching the horses learn to trust us again, and then when they do have that trust, the light coming back to their eyes. We are able to not only help them, but they truly help us. I got the opportunity to come on board after I adopted 2 of my guys from the rescue. It truly is a magical place down here. I can't explain it unless you've experienced it. So I would say come to Dove Creek, check it out. It will change you, absolutely, yeah.
For the last 7 years, we have been expanding the equine assisted coaching, which is the Led by Horses program, and have learned a lot as well. Every session, whether it is a group or an individual, is a journey of self-discovery. Horses are naturally, they thrive on social interaction. They teach us about resilience and how to adapt when we're going through tough times. So I find that such a benefit, and through our groups that we have done, the grief group, we've now working with women veterans, our first responders, team building. So the groups have expanded, and I think the horses continue to help us become better people.
I'm a 9-year Air Force veteran, and I lead the Yellow City Sisters in Arms Women Veterans Alliance. We started coming to Dove Creek for equine coaching in February of this year. I had no idea what it was going to truly be like, because it's not like anything I had ever done before. Most of the women veterans have enjoyed the authenticity, the honesty, and the vulnerability that working with the horses brings. I think all veterans should do some equine coaching, because it's truly amazing, and it's, like I said, it's nothing that you've ever experienced before.
We have had the privilege of working in a community health grant. First responders, law enforcement, firefighters were able to come and have an experience here at Dove Creek. There was a 60% decrease in stress levels, and we also had a 30% decrease in physical pain, which was phenomenal to watch. And just to see them have an opportunity to be at peace in a non-judgment, safe environment, and just have a moment to reconnect with who they are innately as humans, and to see that connection was just incredible.
Here at Dove Creek, we take a lot of pride in the exceptional care that we are able to provide for our horses, our staff. We really hold ourselves to a very high standard. That high standard has allowed us to be accredited by an organization called GFAS. It is the Global Federation of Animal Sanctuaries, and we are very proud to be accredited by them. We also this year had the opportunity to become members of the ASPCA Right Horse program. What that is that joins us with a lot of other rescues that are doing the same thing that we're doing. We're able to use resources through them, and we're able to help other organizations if they can't care for a certain animal. We may be an organization that can help them. It says a lot about who we are and our standards that they've accepted us into this program. A lot of people stepped up this year for us. One of our past assistant trainer, she was able to save a horse from just near death. She was able to convince a family to give him to her, and she reached out to us for help. And so we jumped on board, of course. We met at MVP, we did an evaluation, and we just knew it was gonna be hit or miss. And Sadly, it was a miss. He just had gone too long without food and without care. But that's what we're here for. We bring them dignity, we show them love, and that's what we were able to do for him. And on his last breath, he was held and he was loved. And so, without the support of Hannah, our community, and everybody that helps us do what we do, he would have died alone, and it would have been a miserable death. And so thanks to everyone that supports Dove Creek, we were able to put him to rest and let him live out his last days with love and support. And he knew how great he was.
So we're still here today, of course, 13 years later from when we started, honoring the bond between horses and humans. And I would say in 13 years, we have learned a lot. Every aspect of Dove Creek Equine Rescue has improved, and that's in large part to our community, our donors, our volunteers, our supporters, staff, board. I mean, it's taken everybody to help us get where we are today. And together, of course, we can do more when we come together. I think the horses continue to help us to become more compassionate, more authentic, more honest. That's what they help us with. And so it's a place that brings great peace. And I think all of us are seeking that.
Tonight, we are gathering to honor something special, the bond between human and horse. We are asking you to be part of a tradition that started long before any of us were born. We are asking you to honor the horse the way the Texas Panhandle has always honored them, as partners, as family, as keepers of something sacred. Because some things are too important to let fade away.